Hello guys, how you doing? Okay, yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's video, I'll be sharing with you amazing apps, like apps you need as a virtual assistant, like some key let's say essential tools you need to learn how to use as a virtual assistant. So like the apps or tools, I don't know which one we should call it, app or tools that you need to start as a virtual assistant. Over the time, you can start incorporating some other tools, but for a start, the apps you need to kickstart your virtual assistant journey. So I'll be listing them out. So if you are not familiar with some of these tools, you need to go and get yourself familiarized with them because there's no how you want to do it. You need them. So number one, we have Gmail. You people will be like Gmail, yeah, it's Gmail, but there are more to it. So you need to go and learn more, like learn how to use it, more in-depth usage of Gmail rather, and Outlook. Outlook and Gmail, though they are almost like the same features but little different, no different franchise, so they have their own differences. So you still need to learn. At least if you know how to use one, you'll be able to know how to navigate your way around the other one. So that's why at least you should be very good in one, so it will be like that you can use that insight to operate the other one. So the next one we have Google Calendar. So I'll be using Google and Microsoft. So I think that's just the major tools that we have, like Google and Microsoft. So for Google Calendar, we also have Microsoft Outlook Calendar. So that almost the same thing. So you just need to like explore how to use it, like be like on top of your game, intermediary skills in using them. So if you can know one very well, you'll be able to use the other one, which is like 100% guaranteed. So we have Google Meet and Zoom. We have Google Meet for scheduling meetings or any video conference. We have Zoom, and next one we have Google Docs. Google Docs like Microsoft Word, so almost the same thing. If you can use Microsoft Word, you'll be able to use Google Doc. Just that Google Doc is real time, it's online, like online. Though you can use Microsoft also as a real time. If you use Microsoft 365, which is online, which is just like Google Doc. Like you can do it offline, you can share with others, they can make collaborations and stuff like that. So we have Google Slide, which is also like Microsoft PowerPoint. You can use Google Slide in creating presentations and slide and stuff like that. Just a visual presentation, like a visual document stuff, like just say visual documents. So you understand what I mean. So if you can use Google Slide, you'll be able to navigate yourself through Microsoft PowerPoint, or you can use Microsoft PowerPoint to be able to use Google Slide. They're almost the same thing, they're just similar differences. So we have Google Drive. Google Drive, just to store, is a storage to store your files and folder, your documents, everything. So you need to learn how to use that. We have OneDrive, Google Drive for Google, OneDrive for Microsoft. You see, all of them, like they just have the same thing. So you can use Google Drive, you're able to use OneDrive. So it's just like it's also a storage, so to store your documents. We have Google Forms. Google Forms is to create surveys and information, get information from outsiders and stuff like that, to get a correspondent response from people. So Google Forms don't have Microsoft Forms, but we have Google Forms. So if you can learn how to use all those skills, that at least you are good to start your virtual assistant journey. So we have Trello and Asana. Those are project management uh, tools to use as a virtual assistant to dedicate your work, to know how far you have gone, to monitor, to prioritize your engagement, and prioritize your projects, to know where you are, where you stop, who is assigned to this project, who is assigned to that project, how far have they gone. So we have Google Sheets, which is also like Excel. I should have mentioned that earlier with those ones. So we have Google Sheets, which is also like Excel, Microsoft Excel. So we know what Google Sheets is, just like for data. So for inputting your data, you can use Microsoft Excel, you can use Google Sheets, no caps, because they're almost the same thing. So I think these are like the basic or the most essentials apps or tools that you need to kickstart your virtual assistant journey. So if you can lay your hands on like intermediary skills, intermediary level in all this app, I believe you should be able to start like pick up over time. You will start learning on the job because you don't have to be an island before you start. So just have like intermediate level of their usage. So when your clients give you something, at least if you can use Microsoft or Excel, if your clients want Google Sheets, you should be able to tell him or her that, oh, I use Microsoft, I can bore, I can find my way around using Google Sheets because they're just the same thing. Just that one is real time, one is like offline, and they are like the same thing. It's just that where this one is different from where this one is. But if you find your way out, you can find the way around it, like to check each tabs, and you'll find your way. They're the same. So that's all. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe and like my video. Thank you guys. Bye.